Good evening, guys. Yesterday, I was talking about Git and GitHub, right? What's the difference between Git and GitHub? Git is a protocol or mechanism for code sharing, and GitHub and GitLab, Bitbucket, all these are what? Implementation of that protocol, right? Only Git protocol is there, or for code sharing, other options also there. Yeah, one option is CVS. Implementations are what? CVS entities, WinCVS. Other one is what? SVN, subversioning. Implementations are what? Visual SCN, Uber SVN. All these protocols are outdated. Right now, which is doing well? Git. Why Git is doing well? Because it is based on distributed versioning control system. What do you mean by distributed versioning control system? Central repository will be there in every developer tester mission. One local repository will be there. Most of the time, these local repositories are what? Cloned copies of what? Central repository. Something goes wrong with the central repository. Come on, what happens? So if something goes wrong with what? Central repository. So the local repositories, yeah, the local repositories can be made as central repository or not there. That's a one more one. Another one is, though you don't have internet connection to connect what? Connect with the central repository. You can do commit rollback activities with respect to local repositories or not there. That means your work will be stopped or work will be continued. Your work always be continued. Are you getting my point? Super, guys. This is what we discussed in what? Yesterday's class. After that, we have become admin and we created one repository in GitHub, and we have created a access token as a password. Using them, we have taken two windows, one developer window, one what? Tester. Team leader window, both are developers only. So we connected to what? Central repository that is there in github.com. Come on. We connected to central repository that is there in github.com. Yeah, simply we created a project, moved to central repository. We accessed that project in developer one. There we have done add operations and other operations, right? Okay, guys. So whenever you do any modification in the repository code, okay, first it comes to staging area. Staging means ready to commit area. From there, you can take a decision to want to go further or you want to stop the process. So from that staging area, you have to think about what? Either adding, by adding to committing, by modifying to commit, or by deleting to commit. So today we will see some more operations on the setup that we have taken yesterday. So yesterday, what is there? TL created project with basic directory structure, kept in central repository, developer cloned the repository, checked out the project. So now project is with both na boss. As part of task completion, developer added one arithmetic.java. Yes or no? Na? And once added, it comes to staging area. From there, he then commit. Because of commit, it comes to whom, guys? Central repository. From central repository, it comes to whom, guys? Okay, team leader. For that one, he has done pull operation or not? Fetch and merge is good, only pull is good. Fetch and merge means two activities. Fetch means it comes to central to local repos. For that one, he has to use extra command like what? Merge or something else to reflect that one to what? Project Explorer working copy. What copy? Okay. But instead of doing those activities manually, it's better to do what? Pull operation directly or not there. So yesterday, we have discussed about initial commit of project and later task completion by adding the .java file. So let's see more other operations on that. This is my Eclipse IDE, guys. What is there? 501. This I am dedicating for what? TL. This I am dedicating for TL. This I am dedicating for TL. One more window. Yeah, this is what? Developer one. Can you call me admin? Yeah. So I would like to take one more developer, guys. One team leader, two developers. This is the setup I want to have. Can I take one more setup? Yeah. So, రేపు 9 o'clock ఈ క్లాస్ పెట్టుకుంటున్నాను రూమ్ పొద్దున్న పూట ఈ రూమ్ నాకు రూమ్ కావాలి ఏ రూమో చెప్తే అనౌన్స్ చేస్తాను కిందకి వచ్చి చెప్పు పొద్దున్న మాట్లాడాను హుస్సేన్తో కనుక్కొని చెప్తా అన్నాడు నాకు ఈ క్లాస్ అయిపోయేలోపు చెప్తున్నాను Yeah, this is another one developer 2, guys. Click on what? Launch. Yes. Tell me next one. No, first of all, I have to clone the repository. Now, when I clone the repository, I will get initial repository or already available one will get. Whatever is there in central repository, that will come. Now, central repository is having project creation and one file also edition is there. Edition of arithmetic.java is there or not there. That will come happily or not there. So to create that, first of all, we have to get some tabs onto the window. Yeah, get here. Here, where is this? Git repositories, git staging. How many? Two windows. These are the two minimum windows we need. Okay. Yeah, there. Clone git repository. Clone URI. Say paste. Okay. So how to gather git URL to whom you want to connect? So if you go to github.com, there is a code section. In that code section, we can get the URL or not there. Able to do practicals or not able to do it? I think yesterday someone said that class was not good. Who is that person? Subham? Shyam. Shyam bhai, aap kaise ho आज? Shyam bhai, I hope today evening also you are good. Shyam, are you there? Now, if you attend classes like this, it will be like this only. Shyam, I think he's not there. Fine. Okay. Where is this? GitHub.com. GitHub.com. What's our repository, guys? 501. Okay. Yes. This is the section where you can get the URL. Copy the URL. Come to this place. Come to this place. Yeah. Say paste. Password is not the real password, guys. I also forgot my password. I really don't know. But every time I'm connecting to any repository, because I'm creating access token, I'm submitting access token as the password. I hope, are you able to create the access token? Sir, don't ask me. If I create, I will know whether it is able to create or not able to create. See, how much theory you listen, how much practicals you see. Things looks new until you practice it. Especially it's a tools class. Less concept, more procedure oriented. I'm happy people are attending classes regularly, but equally you have to do practicals. So time, I don't have time. If you don't have time, don't attend multiple topics. When you can create time for practical, then only attend multiple topics parallelly. Fine, whatever it is. Say next. Say next. Okay, one more repository. Actually, this clash will not be there if there are three different missions. But right now, tell me, right now we don't have three different missions. That's why in one mission only, I'm creating three folders as three local repositories. Are you getting my point there or not there? Okay. Yeah. See, guys, we got a project that is Git repository. But here has not come. It is there in local repository. Then what should I do? You have to import the project from Git repository or not there? Import project. Here what? General? No. Git, guys. Okay. Projects from Git. Existing local repository, because we know that it is already there in local repository. Say next. Okay. What is next? Tell me, boss. Say next, go for it, save finish. Yes. Total three windows are there or not there. But by seeing the window itself, I should get feeling it's a dev 2, it's a dev 1, it's what? Team leader. Anyhow, here titles are coming, but I want to maintain different fonts, guys, for easy understanding. Okay. Appearance, colors and fonts, basics. Hey, not compulsory developer should use a different color. Because some people will think like that only. So here is what? Edit. Bold I will take Courier New as the thing one. Bold italic. Some 14 I will try to take. Do you know the importance of this line, guys? What is that? All 26 alphabets are covered in this line. I know you'll search for Z, okay? Is there. In lazy Z is there. In lazy Z is there. Fine, let it be, guys. SRC, okay, SRC main Java. Here, app.java, arithmetic.java is there, na? Okay. No, it's not a serious task. Okay, developer 2 has got the responsibility of keeping subtraction method logic. What logic? Okay. So he's opening a arithmetic class, guys, and he's writing his own logic. What is this? Public int sum. What is this? Int x comma into y, return x minus y. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Fine. Return x minus y. Right now, whatever changes that is done, that is technically called what? Technically called modification. Change is called modification. Did I ask English synonym or I asked about technical place where this modification is done? Local repository. Before committing only it reflected to local repository. Ah, technically this area is called working copy. Please, I'm worried about terminologies. Project Explorer window of Eclipse is basically called once it is kept in local repository, that repository project is called as Actual copy. Once it is kept in what? Central repository. That copy is also called as what? Why it is called actual copy? Because that is the actual one that will be shared for others, right? And this is, see, we do n number of logics, boss. We don't commit everything, right? We experiment 100 logic, but only one logic we finalize. That only we commit now, boss. That's why it's a working copy where a lot of experiments will happen. But finalized code, tested code, okay, quality code only we commit are not there. And that is actually spread across the multiple people are not there. That is the actual code that will be used for what? Release of the project, whole project testing. Come on. That's why that is named as what? Actual copy. What copy? Okay, that's good. Public into sub into x comma y written x minus y. Okay. Here subtraction logic is kept, boss. Kept or not kept, boss? Okay, that's good. Great. Fine. Where is this? Now we have to think about some modification is done, but modification will reflect to local repository only when you go for commit. And when you after that, when you push, it goes to central repository. When pull is done, it will be reflected to other members who connected to that repository. Okay, first let me put changes, guys. Right click, tell me team, what is there? Commit. Okay, directly they are coming to staged area, right? Okay, here message, commit message is compulsory. One or other meaningful commit message is required. Generally, you need not to add username, guys. Why? Because every Eclipse is have their separate mission. That mission will have a separate username. Come on. With that username only, it will be identified. But right now, I want to give the three users feeling, though there are no three missions. So that's why in every commit message, I'm trying to write the message, guys. Because if we take default username, for everyone, it will take my system name, that is Natraz, right? So we cannot really identify who has done which work. That's why in commit message, I am writing the developer name. But in real practice, we don't write developer name in the commit message. Why? Because every mission is a separate mission, and that mission related username will be recorded automatically. Only actual purpose message only they will write. Tell me. Sub logic keys added by, what is this? Dev 1 or Dev 2 na? Dev 2. Commit and push. Only commit means it goes to local repository. Only commit means it will go to what? Local. Suppose I said commit. I said commit. Then we are getting separate message push head. Head means latest. Head is latest part in the body, na boss. Topmost part in the body is what? Head. Don't go in detail. Hair is there, na sir. No. Hair is also part of the head, right? Okay, head means latest kind of thing. Okay. So push head means what? From local repository, it will be pushed to central repository. Instead of doing two separate activities, we have option of what? Commit and push. Click on push head. Super, guys. Say push. Some revision number, guys. All these are revision numbers. For everything you do in the central repository, one revision number. One revision number means one modification number. Okay, guys, say close. But now it is with central repository, but that is not there with what? Other two windows. Okay, this is which window? No, TL is not there. It's a TL window, right? Okay, here, see guys, look at the arithmetic.java. Look at this arithmetic.java. Is there any sub method, guys? Not there. Why? He has not pulled the changes. Change will come when he really pull the changes. Change will come when he really pull the changes. Are you getting my point there or not there? Right click, guys. Come on. Where is that? Where is that? Team here. Here is my, where is that? Pull. Oh, okay, close. Look at the arithmetic.java sub. Sub is there or not there? Sub is there or not there, guys? Are you understanding my statement, guys? Oh, but now I want to see day one also getting those changes. Then what should I do? Right? Tell me, guys. Team, where is that pull? Where is that pull? Okay, now that's fine. So here also sub is coming or not there? Super. Addition I have shown, adding of the file, modification of the file I have shown, right? Okay, modifying the line that is already there. Not modification, not adding towards new lines. So now let me give the logic. Okay, modifying the logic that is already there. So TL somehow failed. Logics are good. These logics are good, but these developers have worked only integers, but some numbers may be float numbers. So TL decided to improvise the code, right? TL decided to improvise the code. So now let me get into TL window. I hope you are feeling the how programmers work. I don't actually single user, single repository only. But I'm in one mission, I'm trying to give three users feeling, right? Tell me. So TL, since he's a senior person, they said, hey, what is this junior developers, right? So numbers can be float also, numbers can be integers also. It's better to design for floats now, boss. And the two floats with what? Highest possibilities. So it's better to take parameter type as what? Double, double. Okay. Return type also should be double. Yeah, that's good. And same is applicable for sub method. Yeah, double here what is there? Double x. Where is this? Double y, x minus y. It's happening or not there, guys? Please practice it. Your day will not be completed without touching this tool. Remaining tools, 2 3 days you can time pass. You joined in a company, okay? You said, okay, assign me task, or they assigned you task. So already project leader created a project, might have added initial task. Developers added some other initial tasks. Come on. That is there in Git repository. You have to check out the project to your Eclipse exposure, na boss. If you don't know how to connect your Eclipse to Git repository, you don't get the project itself. Yes or no, na? So they say these are the Git credentials. These are the Git credential. Connect and check out the project. You did not understand what is grid credentials. You did not understand what is checkout. And without knowing this, how do you start your work? You may be Turmu Topu, Pahilwan in Spring Boot microservice, but you are not understanding basic Git terminology. Do you think can you start your work after joining in the company? So without touching Git, your day will not be started, your day will not be ended. So that much importance is there for Git. Yes or no? Na? You all things that you will get a Java task, but before doing Java task, you should have basic knowledge of what? Git. Yeah, I changed this one to double, guys. Okay, now, so I have to think about committing this change or not there. Team, what is there? Commit. Okay, they are coming in staged area, boss, right? Actually, what happens, whenever you do modification, they come in unstaged area. You are serious about committing them, then you have to move them towards staged area. So why they are doing like that, sir? They are giving provision to decide, are you really sure to commit or not? Are you really sure to commit or not? It's something like this, guys. Okay, set of students are there. In that one company opening has come, right? All may show interest, all may not show interest, few may show interest, few may not show interest. So first of all, interested students will be kept aside. Come on. Okay. From there, they apply some filters. From there, they will be brought to staged area. Then they will be made to attend interview or not there. So that always last minute surprises will not be there. No, otherwise, All students announced on the day of interview. Unexpectedly, more people may come or no people may come, right? Instead of that, better to have a categorization or not there. Okay, these are interested in that one, these are eligible. Yes or no, na, guys? Okay, in that one, these many people. We can give some idea to company. Today, these many people may attend interview. So in the staged area, 30 members are there. We say 20 to 30 people may come. So they also do arrangements for 20 to 30 members are not there. Otherwise, what happened? I just done one public announcement in the class, right? I don't know how many people are coming, not coming, but I cannot say how many people are coming. So they also don't know how many interviewers they need to keep. This is a tedious process or not? Okay, that's good. Double x, double y, written x minus y. So I done changes, guys. Okay, here message, guys. TL improved the code. What code, guys? TL improved the code. Commit and push. Commit and push. Okay. Close. Push ahead. Up to date. That means, why are you trying to commit again? It's up to date. It's giving indirectly warning kind of thing. Already committed. After that, no changes are done. Again, why are you trying to commit and push? It's up to date. Master up to date means what? The code in local repository and central repository is up to date. What you are trying to send now, what is already there matching. Then what is need of going forward? Once again, pushing. Check it out one more time. Yeah, master up to date. Okay. So it's now local to central repository. Now I want to see two developers getting that change. Getting that change. But they're still having int only, right? So what should I do? Hi. Team, what is there? Pull. Pull means latest head. Latest code will be pulled. Pull dot 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 means we can mention the revision number. There are so many revisions now, boss. Okay, what do you want to get? What do you want to get? Master or previous revision or previous revision? And in the master sub branches also can be there. What you want to get? So until I introduce those master branches, all this terminology, you just use pull directly. Don't use pull dot dot dot. Here, what is there? Pull is there. Why so? Team, where is that? Pull. What's happening? Conflicts. Sorry, there are no conflicts at all because okay, wait a minute. This is dev one changes. Commit and push. Yeah. Yes, we are getting the changes there are not there, guys. Commit and push. Yeah, we are getting happily changes over there are not there. Fine. Okay, now I want to see dev 2. Dev 2 is still having int only, na boss. Okay, now let's see. Where is this? Team. What is there? Pull, guys. Okay. Changes are happily reflecting over there or not? Adding new file we discussed, modifying existing file, adding a new code we discussed, modifying existing logics we discussed. Come on. Okay. So TL noticed, boss. What is TL notice? Array, these people are still continuing the default app.java, no use. Let's delete it. Unnecessarily one, na boss. It's unnecessary one or not there. So now I am talking about deletion of the file. Super, guys. No, regular delete, boss. Don't make this a super delete kind of thing. deleted. It notices unstaged. What is there? Somewhere changes are there. In these places, app.class changes are there. In folder also some changes are there. But on safe side, I will say what? Team is a commit. Commit. So changes I am taking there, guys. Come on. Yeah, in this main folder only the changes are done. Okay, deleting. TL deleting. What, guys? TL deleting app.java. What dot Java? Commit push. Yeah, just a minute. Team pull. Pull the changes, guys. Pull the changes. Push ahead. Close all editors, guys. Yeah. So now it is got deleted and push it to what? Central repository. Come to this dev one. Still app.java is there. There na? Why? Because I have not pulled the changes. Okay. Changes does not mean every time getting new things, guys. Losing everything, existing things also what? Changes only. Tell me as well, pull. Say okay. Now it's app.java gone or not there? Yeah, it's saying that in this process internally some property file is modified. Let it be. That's not a big issue. Okay. Come to this place, guys. Dev 2. Here is my, what is that, guys? What is there? Team. What is there? Pull. We are asking to get the changes. Here is gone or not there? Okay, fine, guys. Okay. Now, developer, okay. Developer decided to delete the code, existing .java file code itself. So I want to see whether it is reflecting or not. So dev2 is now there. So he got the task to improvise arithmetic.java. After all analysis, he decided there is no need of having what? Okay. There is no need of having what? Okay, written statement here. I want to see developer one doing that logic. Developer one, developer to talk to each other. Okay. So developer both come to one conclusion. Okay. I'll remove the existing logic. When you are ready, developer one has to add the logic, right? When okay, that's why developer two did is he commented or he has removed the lines, guys. He commented or he has what? Removed the lines. Okay. So after removing the lines, modifications are done. Tell me, dev two modifying, dev two modifying, dev two modifying. Tell me, arithmetic dot Java. Dev 2 modifying arithmetic.java. Say, okay. Now let's see how developer 1 is getting that change or not. So we have to see whether developer 1 getting that change or not there. Okay, guys. Team, what is there? Pull. Team pull. Yeah. Yeah, nothing is there. It is having some unchanged, guys. This pom.property file is continuously disturbing. Okay, that's why. Developer one change to something like this. Good. What is there, guys? Team pull, guys. Yeah, see, unmodified code has come or not there. Okay, now I want to see he's writing some other logic, guys. Okay, he's writing logic, performing subtraction. Subtraction. Tell me what is doing. int z is equal to, array, some logic, don't worry. X minus y, return z. Int z or double z? Double z. Some logic has written, my dear. Save the changes. Though changes will come here. Save the changes. Though changes will come here. Return z. Okay. Return z. Save it, guys. Okay. Go for it. The changes are coming over there. Tell me. Click on push and push ahead. Now it will say what? Up to date. It's up to date because already commit is done. So now developer 2 wants to get those changes now, my dear. So what he has to do? Team, what he has to do? Pull. He has to go for pull operation or not there. Okay. And listen, guys. Whenever you go to company early in the morning, so first do pull operation because who knows? Sometimes projects will have online team, offline team, or some part of the team in US, some part of the team in India, right? When you are sleeping, they might be done some updation in the code. In that process, your lines of code also modified. Our common file is also modified, right? So that's why what my suggestion is, before you start your work, pull the code. So then you will get all the changes. Come on. And if possible, every 2-3 hours, you pull the change. So what happens, guys? So you're always having what? Latest code with you. And one more suggestion, before you commit, you pull it first, then you will get the latest code. Anyhow, your code will be there in some other files. Come on, guys. Then commit it. Before you commit, pull it. And continuously at regular intervals, you pull the code so that you will never miss the changes that are happening. Especially on the common files content, guys. What files content? Web.xml, configuration file in Spring application, configuration class, application.property file in Spring Boot project. They are common for entire project, right? They're common for entire project. If you are continuously not pulling, who knows? You are also modifying the same lines where others are modifying. And your changes, their changes, if they are happening simultaneously, there's a chance of getting clash or not there. To avoid such clashes, before you start your modification, pull the things, then you start adding your things. Still, clashes will be there. I'm not saying clashes will not be there because two individual entities, the two application.properties configuration file like web.xml, Spring Bean config, that's a common one, right? That's a very, very common one. Clashes will be there, and we have to sort out the clashes one by one. I will discuss how to sort out the clashes. Still, I have not created the situation. I'm getting the classes and what? Sorting out the clashes. I'm just showing basic operations. Observe very carefully, guys. We have seen how to add the file, how to modify the existing code of the file, how to modify the existing file with new code, how to modify existing lines of the existing code, and how to delete the files and folders. Whatever it is, Babu, the one who has done, commit the changes to local and central repository. Other people who are looking for those changes, they pull the changes. So what you do is our wish. Adding file, deleting file, modifying existing .java file, existing lines, new lines, that is your choice. But whatever it is, the one who has done, he has to what? Commit and push. The one who want to get those changes, they need to go for what? Pull operation. They simply need to go for what operation, guys? They simply literally need to go for what operation, guys? Yeah. And one more suggestion. What is that? Before you commit, you have to pull the line. Or at regular intervals, it's better to pull the code. White t-shirt, reply came, responded, how the things are. Good. Now focus. Focus. If you have job, that replies will be continuous. If you don't have job, replies are only 1-2 days or 1-2 months, max 1-2 years. After that, After that, what happens? You will be blocked. Focus. Sir, what if I want my old code after pulling code from central repo? There is a possible. Can we undo pull? If undo pulling is nothing but what? Pulling the old repository, old revision number, pulling the old revision. We can do that, but that's really meaningless, because if you get the old code uh, and you are working on old code, 1 hour other day again you have to commit now, boss. And when you commit it, what happened? You are making old code as a latest code. If that needs a lot of team discussion, guys, because we want to make old code as latest code means what? Lot of team discussion should happen or not there. After getting revision 10, you want to make revision 1 code as what? Revision 11 code. So there should be a lot of discussion among the team members or not there. If all agrees, yes, you can do it. If all does not agree, okay, that you can use as a reference purpose locally. But once again, you have to pull latest code. On the top of it, you have to add the new code, and that code only you have to commit. So getting into working copy, okay. But whether you want to make as permanent copy by keeping in actual copy, that needs a lot of discussion among the team members. You may get into working copy for reference purpose. That's up to you. Understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Fine. Okay. You have seen the basic operations, guys. How changes done by one team member is reflecting to other team member. Entire mantra is what? The one who is doing modification, he has to believe in what? Commit and push. And the one who want to get those changes, latest changes time to time, he has to believe in what? Pull operation. What operations? Okay, that's great. Okay, now before doing further activities, I would like to talk about how GitHub maintains the project code, how development happens. Initially, how development happens. Later, when a lot of subtopics are there, subsections are there, how that development happens, and how those developments will be merged back to original development. When release happened, how they maintain copy of it. For that one, some categorization is there. That categorization is nothing but main branch, master branch. Come on. Also called as a trunk, branches, tags. Like this, some categorization of code maintenance is there. So that is what we are going to understand now onwards. And next half an hour to 45-minute discussion is purely understanding that only. I hope you are ready for that. Okay. Now listen. PL created project, right? Having basic directory structure, added one to common files also. Common jars, common content in application.property added. Common content in XML file also he has added. He kept that project in local and central repository. All developers have got it. Right? First 10-15 days, okay. All people will work on what? Same project. That means same content. Until first level stability comes, the place where entire team works is technically called as main branch or master branch or trunk. Trunk is the terminology in CVS and SVN, but somehow Git people removed that word trunk. Come on. And they have given terminology called what? Master branch or main branch. Okay, you just assume the tree, boss. You just think about the tree. Few days, it will grow alone. After getting certain height, branches will start now, boss. Okay, this from the root, whatever grown without having branches, that is technically called as master branch. trunk. I think trunk is the proper appropriate word, or we can also call it as main branch or not. Okay, similarly, when project is created, until first level stability comes, first level stable. What do you mean by stable code? The code without compilation errors is called as what? Stable. Until first level stability come, that means foundation base is ready. Maybe directory structure creation, adding common file, adding jar file, adding common properties in application dot properties. Okay, the basic one, no serious feature is developed, basic infrastructure is happening, basic facilities are happening, boss. Okay, that time everyone will work on what? Master branch or main branch or what? Trunk. Once first level stability come, no, still not released, boss, still not released. They noticed there are 10 to 15 features. Team members are what? 10 members. All 10 members, okay, working on master branch may disturb the existing stability also. Yes, no, my dear. Because once code becomes stable, it's better to maintain that stability as it is, na? But if all 10 members are working on same master branch for one or other improvements, one or other feature implementation, then what happened? Already that code that is in stable, that may be disturbed or not there. Already the code that is there, that may be disturbed or not there. రేపు మార్నింగ్ ఈ 3 బ్యాచెస్ యొక్క కామన్ టాపిక్స్ నా దగ్గర ఉంది. జూమ్ మీటింగ్ ఐడి కాదు, జూమ్ మీటింగ్ ఐడీస్ రేపు పొద్దున వచ్చి జూమ్ మీటింగ్ ఐడీస్ పంపించమని చెప్పినాం. 7 AM 9 AM. ఓకేనా? స్పీకర్స్ పెట్టాలి రైట్. నేను నీకు పంపిస్తా. లాగిన్ 7 AM రెగ్యులర్దే లాగిన్ అయిపో, యాప్ నుంచి లాగిన్ అయిపో. 9 AM డెవసాక్ యాప్ రెగ్యులర్దే లాగిన్ అయిపో. 11 o'clock కామన్ టాపిక్స్. బట్ ఆ మీటింగ్ ఐడీస్ నాకు పెట్టమను. ఈ మైక్ లో మాట్లాడతారు స్టూడెంట్స్, వాళ్ళకి పంపించడం కోసం. Yeah, come back, guys. Yeah. Can we undo pull? Undo pull is nothing but getting the old revision code. Suppose you got the latest code, you don't want that. Pull dot dot dot. Go to old revision code. There's no other option. Undo pull is not possible. But after getting latest head code, come on, you have to get the old revision code. No other option. Everyone come back. So instead of making all these 10 team members working on stable master branch, what they do, I divide the team into 3 parts. 4, 3, 3 based on the need of this. I take 3 features. Total 15 features are there, 3 features are there. Feature 1 I will assign to part 1 team. Feature 2 part 2. Feature 3 part 3. Okay, but I will give copy of master branch, okay, as 3 sub branches for the 3 teams. Branch 1 for feature 1, branch 2 for feature 2, branch 3 for feature 3. Initially, all of them are having master branch only, na boss? Super, great, fantastic. Okay. Now, team 1 will have a master branch. On the top of it, they will add feature 1 code, na, my dear. Come on. Team 2 will work on what? Master branch. On the top of it, they'll add feature 2 code, na, my dear. Team 3 will work on master branch. They will add feature 3 code, na, my dear. Say something, my dear. Okay. Now, no. All testings, stability checking, everything happen on what? Respective branches. Found perfect. Super. Then what they do? They will merge all these 3 branches to master branch. Okay, first let us say not all at a 3 time, guys. First branch 1 feature is ready. They will merge feature 1 to master branch. Second, after 1-2 days, branch 2 is ready. They will merge to master branch. After 1-2 days, one more is ready. They will merge to master branch. So then what happened, guys? So master branch is now again going to have stable code only. No one is touching the master branch now. All experiments will happen in branches only, na boss. Now 3 teams are again free, na? Okay, this time they noticed 4 features. So the same people will be shuffled into 4 teams. Because this time I found 4 small features are there. So these 10 members will be divided into what? 4 teams. Like what? 3, 2, 2, 2. Something like that. Okay. So four branches are created. Having what? Just a recent update master branch is there, na? Which is having already 3 features. Come on, guys. That has the base. How many branches are created? 4 branch. Assigned to how many teams, guys? 4 team. 4 teams means four parts of the team. 4 sections of the existing team, right? Respective team will work on respective features and they will test on each their in respective branch. They found perfect, and then all of them will be merged to whom, guys? All of them will be merged to whom, guys? A master branch. Like this work will happen. Only initial 10-15 days only you will be working on master branch. After that, for every feature, one feature branch is created. On that branch only people will start working. Okay, na? Entry year will ask the question. Okay. You got a task. Okay. While doing the task, did you work on master branch or feature branch? Feature branch. Don't ever say I worked on master branch. Generally, as a developer, senior developer, you never get a chance to work on master branch. Working on master branch and getting first level stability will be taken care by what? Team leader, project leader, kind of high level people. As a developer, senior developer, generally you will be asked to work on certain feature, okay, by having a separate feature bench. Come on, guys. Not only you, along with one other 2-3 people will be given. All 3 people together will work on feature branch. Once everything is done, okay, that feature branch will be merged to what? Master branch. Interesting or not there? Okay, fine, guys. First 3 features developed and merged to master branch. Next 4 features developed and merged to what? Master branch. Are you listening my statement, guys? Developed and merged to what? Master branch. You think like that. Branches attached to trunk. You feel them branches as what? Branches are grown from trunk only, but they are linked to trunk are not there. You think just think about the tree, guys. Come on. Okay, now listen. Okay. Nowadays, agile model is happening. They are not releasing entire project once. Every 15 days, every 30 days, they are planning to go for one by one release or not there. Uh, all releases will happen. Suppose phase 1 release they planned, boss. Having first 3 features, then next 4 feature. Having 7 feature added to master brand, they decided to go for phase 1 release. After completion of 1-2 sprints or 2 15 days, okay, they decided to go for what? Phase 1 release. What release, my dear? Okay, now listen carefully. Try to understand the scenario very nicely, my dear. Okay. On the master branch, which is having 7 branches, 7 features, they will do sanctity test, one more test, overall project. Okay. Then they will release that one. But the problem is they release, client will have a copy, but company also should mark what has been released or not there. Why? Because after that, again, few more branches are created for few more features. Again, they will be merged to master branch or not there. And at that time, client said that I lost what you released. Give me again. Will you have anything? Do you have anything? Because already my master branch is updated, right? That's why what they do, what is being released will be taken as a copy and will be kept as a tag. What is there? Will be kept as a. Otherwise, what happened? He will lose his copy or he will disturb his copy and he will say your code is not working. And we have a, if you don't maintain the separate tag copy, what is being released? Come on, guys. If you don't maintain tag copy, what is being released? Are you understanding my statement? Can you give one more copy to him? No. Can we really check why our code is not working? No. So that's why whenever project is released from master branch, okay, released copy will be maintained as what? Tag. And generally we maintain these tags as what? Read only. No one will modify it. Because it has been released, boss. It is also modified means meaningless, na boss. Okay, that's the one thing where tag is required. Okay, when project development is going on, client organization fellows will come and visit the company to check how project is going on, or to check whether these people are really working on the project or not. So when they came, we do some hangama presentations. That day we ask all team members, dress up neatly, come on time. Client is visiting our office, right? You should be in formal dress. Okay. Okay. Then we people will plan demonstration of the project, na boss. How much we completed, having those many things. We try to give one demonstration or not there to make the client organization happy. Oh, these people are working on my project, right? Okay. What is being demonstrated till that time will be collected from master branch only. Okay. So that is also kept in as a tag copy or not there. Okay. Tag copy demo version 1. Second time demo or given after 2 months. Demo version 2. Come on, guys. Later, you should not say on the day of demo you have shown this feature, in the released one it is not there. If you don't maintain copy, okay, how we can satisfy him? No, sir, that day not there, today not there, or that day there, today there. That day this feature is like this, today also like this. Something we have to back up or not there. So whenever projects are demonstrated, whenever projects are what? Demonstrated, or whenever projects are released, that will definitely happen for master brand. But what is being demonstrated, what is being the release will be marked as a copy in what, guys? Tags, as tags. So that means generally Maven, sorry, not Maven, any repository, any code repository of the project in Git will have three. How many sections, guys? 3 sections: master, branches, and tags. Okay. Entire stable code always will be maintained in master. Always who maintains the latest and updated code? Master. For every feature, we try to take what? One feature branch are not there. Once features are developed and tested there, they will be merged back to whom? Master branch are not there. Come on. Once they are or once they are what? Released from master brand after doing certain tests. Come on, guys. What is being demonstrated, what is being released will be maintained as a tag copies or not there. So that's why master branch is like what? Trunk kind of thing. These tags and branch feature branches are like what? Branches that came from trunk or not. So whenever you see Git diagrams or any code repository diagram, one tree symbol will be there. What will be there? One tree symbol will be there. So where trunk, master branch represent a trunk, and these feature branches and tags represents what? Sub branches. Are you getting my point there? What's the difference between sub branch and tags, boss? Sub branch may grow, may not grow, but tag is always fixed length, because it just maintains what is being released, and that to read only. No modifications are allowed further. Okay, does it allows any further modifications on it, guys? Yeah, definitely it does not allow what? Further modification. Okay, tag is read only. Initial days, master, any other question? Before committing the code, updated code, when I pull the code from central repository, then our written code will be placed with the pulled code or not. Okay, no. Before you does the development, pull it. Then to go for development. Yes or no, I guess. And before you commit also, pull it. pull it. Okay, now before you commit also, pull it. Then what happened? Then what happened? You will get the latest code in the common files. But if it is your task related separate .java file, anyhow they are not disturbed by others. Your code also will be there. No, you also working on common code, you will lose the code. You also working on what? Common file. Definitely you have to lose the code because you are pulling it, right? You will get other changes only. And others also modifying the same lines that you are modifying. Clash will come. What will come? When clash comes, you and that developer and other team member together sit and resolve this clash, and both together should finalize. In this line, your code should be there, his code should be there, or both should be there. You have to, through dialogues, you have to resolve the clash. Through dialogues only, you have to resolve the clashes. Don't worry, I will create such situations also. But before you start your coding, better to pull once. Because you are working on what? Latest code. Before you commit also, better to pull once. In that process, if any clashes comes, come on guys, resolve the clashes and commit. Clashes not coming, happy, commit it. That means what is my thumb rule? Before you do your coding, pull the code. Yes, my dear. Coding taking one day at a time. In this one day, so many other changes might have happened. Some people may be working on the same file what you are working, right? So before you commit also, again pull it. Really people are working on the same lines where you are working. So definitely clashes will come. Aisa no na boss. Say something. Definitely clash will come. When clash comes, you and that developer or you and team leader and developer together decide your code writer, his code writer, or both should be there. All both should be there. So you decide the clash and resolve the clash. Clash is also called conflict. What is there? Clash is also called what? Conflict. Okay, we will create those situations later. Today our focus is on what? Understanding master branch, feature branches. Not only feature branches may be there for other purpose also. For every module separate branch, for every feature separate branch. Branch can be created for any reason, Rabab. Generally, what I noticed in my experience is for every feature, one branch will be created. Sometime for every module, one branch will be created. Sometime during development, feature branches, module branches will be there. For testers, separate branch will be created. Because testers also should test module by module, right? Sprint means they are not releasing entire project once, phase by phase. So phase by phase testing also should happen now, boss. So branches will be there for testing also. Interesting or not there? Module-wise branches, features-wise branches, branches for testing. For any reasons, branches will be created. They don't want to disturb master copy. Some isolation is required. Okay, good or bad, that should happen only on that section, should not affect the whole project. Then they come into what picture, guys? Branches. Are you getting my point there? Super, guys. In your entire DevSecOps tool, is Git most important, useful tool? All tools are important. That's why we are learning, Naveed. Naveed and other people, why you will feel which is important, which is not important? We are learning those things that are important only. And again, let me say, boss, whatever courses I am teaching, we are not learning all the things. We are learning essential things only. What do you mean by entire learning everything of Java? Each class, each method, each package. Is it possible to learn? What we are covering in the classroom is already essential. In that essential, don't search for super essential, super essential. Please. Okay, guys. Yeah. By default, whenever you create a repository, everything will be there in master branch only. So right, we are working in master branch. That's why every time it's showing master. That means indirectly referring to master branch, nothing else. Yes or no, na guys? All right. By default, it's branch you have to sub branches you have to create explicitly. By default, the one that is created is what? Master branch. So far, I have not created feature branches or sub branches or testing branches or what? Module branches. We are just working in what? Master branch. That is also called as what? Trunk. Also called as what? Main. Array, whatever content I kept, that is essential only. In that one, don't search for super important or come out from academic style of preparation. Then 10 chapters are there. Okay, based on previous exam, in these three chapters, 1, 2 questions are compulsory. Okay, let's evaluate. If I cover these chapters, I will get the pass mark. If I cover another 2 chapters, I will get 60%. Sorry. If you do like that, you cannot clear any interview. Because interview room is all about conversation. Where the conversation leads, we don't know. You just think you are talking with your friend. You will start on certain purpose. From there, it will to politics. From there, cinemas. From there, personal life. From there, third party person who is not there in the meeting, right? Because we are very great in backbiting. He is like that. Who is like that? ऐसा no na guide. So where conversation goes, we don't know. Sometimes we forget the actual point of phone call also. We started talking for a certain purpose. Except that purpose remaining, everything will be talked. And Sona Sono discussions, you know where it goes. Starts with hi, how are you? Good, good. I cannot live without leave. At the end, I hate you, I will kill you. Because conversation may turn anywhere, right? So interviewer between you and interviewer also same thing. Your first question answer is based for second question. Second question answer is based for what? Third question. Don't come to interview room with what? Ready-made question. Maybe few topics, basic questions he will ask just like that. After that, everything is dynamically decided. So whatever I am teaching is already essential. In that one, don't search for super essential, okay, urgently essential. This kind of things don't go for. You have to learn everything. Yes, no doubt, Git is super important. And Sags or definitely questions will be there on tools, Ra. They don't ask too depth, but they will ask whether you have knowledge on tools or not. But in the survival of the job, tools are very, very important. No, why are you behaving like a LKG, UKG student? Will there be questions? Without questions, how interview will be there? Guys, you have to grow up, boss, or at least go to 1, 2 interviews for practice sake. Go to 1, 2 interviews. And there's a goodness, if you attend interviews before learning any topic, you may fail in those interviews, no doubt. But at least when those topic comes in the classroom, you will be super alert. Because you know that the importance of those topics. Because you have got some questions on those topics, right? I want everyone to attend few interviews by keeping the things you know, what the things you don't know. Go for experience. Go for net practice. So that makes you more alert towards listening the topics in the classes. Go and do it. Okay. Otherwise, whenever I start the topic, is it important, sir? Do I need to learn, sir? How many questions will come, sir? I'm into the interviewer's mind. How many questions will be there? On the scale of 1 to 10, tell me what is the importance of this topic. It's impossible to calculate like that. Okay, let it be. These online people do a lot of time pass. File open. Okay. Yeah, let me announce tomorrow evening session is not there. Morning 9 o'clock session is there. Okay. And this is the room. This session will be there. Those who are attending React JS class, don't worry. Like last time, I will provide the backup video. Those who cannot attend morning hours, for them also DevSecApps, I will provide backup video. Is that clear? You are from foreign country, you cannot get up and attend morning 9 o'clock because for you it's a midnight sometime. So don't worry, I will give the backup video. You are missing React JS class. I will provide backup video. Okay, tomorrow evening sessions are not there. Sunday you don't have a regular class. Okay, next after tomorrow class, next class will be on Monday. But when it comes to Spring Boot microservices, okay, tomorrow 11 o'clock common topic 1 and Sunday 9:30 a.m. common topic 2. What time, guys? Common topic 2. Okay, these are the plans for Spring Boot microservices who belongs to 7 p.m. and 11 o'clock slot, not for 7 a.m. and other things. Okay, na? Right. So everyone, please come back, guys. Yeah. Where is this? Class content, tool CFS, 501. What is there? GitHub. Okay. All are same document. Look at the directory structure. Go by the numbers. Git or SVN working tree or directory structure in code repository. Are you getting my point? In SVN or Git central repository, the repositories will be created on one per project basis. What basis? On one per project basis. One repository means for one project. 10 projects means 10 repositories. That's why in my GitHub so many repositories are there or not there. Super, guys. Number A. First, what is created, guys? Trunk or master branch is created. By default, that will come, boss. By default, that folder will come. In any Git repository, the default folder that will be there is what? Trunk or master branch. We are getting master, na? You want to see that? Wantedly, I am bringing this discussion after showing some practical so that you can visualize better. Let me open github.com. Go to our repository. Here, what is there? Master. Right now, no branches. No, actually, master branch is also one branch. According to him, for us, master branch is different, feature branches are different. But for them, master branch is also one branch. Okay, are there any tags, guys? Not there. Any branches, guys? Not there. Okay, only master branch is there or not there. When you click the top down button, actually if multiple branches are there listed, but right now nothing is listed master. But did I create that master manually? No. It is coming by default or not? Okay, that's good. Yeah. See, guys, 10 to 15 days, people will work on it or not. Common topic నా దగ్గర ఆల్రెడీ ఉంది కదా స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ఇవ్వడానికి అంటే కొత్త సీనియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ పిలిపించి మైక్ లో మాట్లాడిస్తున్నా కదా వాళ్ళకి ఇవ్వటం కోసం 7 AM లింక్ 9 AM లింక్ నాకు ఒకసారి పంపించని చెప్పి ఎప్పుడు పంపిస్తావు కదా అడ్వాన్స్ లో
9 AM డెవ్ సెటప్ లింక్ పంపించేసాను. 7 AM దొరికితే పంపిస్తాను.
Yeah, listen, guys. Initially, what is created, guys? Master branch is created. Okay. Having directory structure, common files, common libraries, common .java file. 10-15 days, entire team will work on that only, na boss? Okay. See, guys. A master branch is created. In that one project is placed. On that project, 10-15 days, entire team will work on or not, guys? Super, guys. Okay. Then C. Tell me, guys. Taking a copy of master branch that is there after 10-15 days. ROS 1 UPA payment branch is created or not there. That means one feature branch is created or not. Not future, feature. Facility branch. Okay, na? What is that facility branch? UPI payment. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Yeah. feature branch is created. On that one, the sub team has worked how many days? 25 days. Testing also done there. Come on, guys. Later branch or not? I hope you enjoyed, guys. Okay. After that, parallelly or one by one after another. Yeah. What is created, guys? One more branch is created. What's the name? Net banking branch. In that one, project is taken, master branch copy code is there. On that one, team has worked, sub team has worked for what? Another 10-15 days. Okay, whatever code testing is done, once it is ready, it is also merged with the master branch or not. Okay, once these two features are ready, we decided to release phase 1. Okay, on this master branch, sanctity test happened. Come on. Okay, that means testers have done testing. If needed, at this stage, they'll create one more tester branch, boss. Come on that testing will happen. So once the test results are positive, so they will release to client. But what is being released will be marked as what? Tag. Will be marked as what? Tag. Tag 1, pros 1, release 1.0, read only. Tag 2, pros 1, demo, read only. Okay, one tag they created, what is being released, one tag they created, what is being demonstrated. So every 15 days they're planning to release. More tags will come here or not there. I think you got the basic idea. Okay, from yesterday, I'm working on any feature branch or master branch. That means we are still working on first level stability only, na boss. Maybe actually I have shown arithmetic.java. Actually, what I have to do, adding properties file, adding a web.xml, this kind of common files only I have to keep ready. Or common.java file that are required for other people. What kind of .java file? Date util.java, utility method related to date class. String util.java, utility method that are required for entire project. Some utility classes, boss. Or you decided to create your own algorithm by using one or other new collections, okay, such collections development code. You will keep only common files in these 10-15 days on the master branch. Specific feature implementation will happen in what feature branch? Yes or no, guys? Okay, now have a concentrate, guys. Look at this diagram. Famous diagram, guys. Trunk or master branch. Grown up to some extent. Okay. Then what happened? One branch is created. Created or not created? No, all these are branches, guys. This is one branch, this is one branch, this is one branch. And in every branch, lot of commits will be there or not there. All these green marks are what? Commit. So this is one branch. Orange color is branch 1, branch 2, branch 3, branch 4. Branch will have sub branches. Come on. Why, sir? Are you developing UPI payment, having 4 members that problem. In that one, again, you decided to go for subtasks. Sub branches. In that 2 members on what? One concept. Other 2 members on what? Another concept. Maybe 2 members are trying to integrate PhonePe. Other 2 members are trying to integrate what? Google Pay. Once both are ready, they will increase it to what? UPI payment brand. Once that is also ready, they will integrate with what? Master brand. Possibility is there or not there? So each green color is commit. Each this one is what? This one. A sub branch create, na? That's why branch creation is what? This yellow or orange symbol they have used. Okay, look at this one. Look at this one. This is master, guys. This is master. Array, it's blurred. Wait a minute. Yeah. This is master, guys. Come on. These are what? Module related branches. These are feature related branches. Okay. Anytime they can take the branch and they can start developing and they can merge to what? Other branch or what? they can merge to master branch. Are you getting my point there or not there? Super. So feature branches, testing branches, demo branches, okay, demo tags, everything. It's their flexibility. No rules here. No rules to follow. It's all about project leader comfort. How exactly you want to do, you will do it. Right. See here, trunk or master branch or main branch. It is the folder where initial project will be kept. Basic features of project developed by taking the code from trunk. Because all developers get a trunk copy only. Na? Once basic features are ready and code comes to stable code, no compilation error, then branches will be created. All releases will happen from the trunk after performing what? Sanity test. Sanity test means test before release. Trunk should always maintain stable code and latest code. Stable code. That means no compile time errors in trunk. Code is there in master branch means completely perfectly executing code. Yes. Next one, guys, branch. A cut or copy of trunk at certain version or revision to develop different features. Once features are feature development completed, the branches will be merged back to trunk or not there. The branches will be merged back to trunk or not there, guys. Tag. A cut or copy of trunk that indicates what is being released to client and what is being demonstrated for client organization is called what? Tag. And it is always read-only copy or not there. It's always going to be read-only copy. Okay, see this? With respect to diagram, the DevOps person creates a repository in Git Central having folders like what? Trunk, branches, branch, basic folders. Nowadays, there is no need of creating master folder separately, guys. That is coming automatic. The TL keep initial pros1 to the trunk and request the team to work on what? Pros1 of trunk for 10-15 days until basement of the pros1 is ready. Until what, guys? Basement of the pros1 is ready. TL creates branch 1 having copy of what? Trunk code. Having copy of what? Trunk code. Next one. Team works on branch 1 for 20-25 days to complete UPA payment feature. What feature, guys? To complete a UPA payment feature. Are you getting my point there, guys? Yeah, once that is ready, guys, TL merges the branch 1 code to what? Works on. Okay, leave it. TL merges branch 1 code to trunk or not there. Okay, next one. TL creates branch 2 as the copy of from the trunk code. Team works on branch 2 for 10-15 days for completing what? Feature called net banking. Okay. TL merges branch 2 with what? Trunk. And TLPL releases project to client organization after completing sanity test and also keep what? Released code as a tag for future reference. As future reference. Okay, now listen, guys. Here I want to write one small note. Array, multiple branches can be created simultaneously. Can be to work on multiple features simultaneously. Once features are ready, these branches will be merged with what? Trunk or not there. These branches will be merged with the trunk or not there. Okay, guys, that's good, great. Tell me. The team create the TLRPL can create multiple features simultaneous, multiple branches multiple branches simultaneously to work on multiple features. Okay. Once these features are ready, uh, the branches will be merged back to trunk. Will be merged back to trunk. Okay, guys. I hope you got the clarity, guys. Any interesting questions? Prasanna Sahera. If you create the branch and give for testing, meanwhile, work on local repo with another module. Okay, if any issue comes in branch, we'll fix the bugs directly in branch copy or working copy. See, boss, once testers will test whole project, right? What is being tested, that only will be released. And the changes that are done in working copy will be committed to repository, will be taken to what? Other branches for next release, they will be kept. Simple. For example, see, I'm not talking about developer testings, guys. Unit testing, anyhow, developer has to do. Once certain stage has come to the project and decided to go for release. Just before release, one testing branch is created. Whatever you want to release, that will be given to whom, guys? Tester, right? They do testing. When this testing is happening, test results are not happening. No branch will be merged to master branch. No branch will be merged to what? Master branch. Because they're planning to release something, right? How they can update master branch? Noise. Okay. Testers said, okay. Tester said bugs are there. So developers also will access that branch, guys. They will modify the code and they will make sure that no zero errors are there. Testers reporting bugs, developers fixing bugs, everything happens in what? Testing branch only, right? Once everything is done, okay, that is again merged with what? Master branch. Now, master branch is also having latest updated code or not there. That will be kept for release. Clear, my dear? Some developers are working on other features parallelly. Let them work. They will be there in what? Branches, other branches only, right? Or they will be there in their working copy or what? Other local branches, right, boss? Okay, they are not reflecting in what? The project that is there in test branch, not reflecting to master. Why you should worry now? Okay, all this will be added as what? For next release. They will be kept ready for what? Next release. Clear, my dear? Okay. Prasanna Saher, I hope you got the clarity on it. Fine. Okay. Now let me update the notes, guys. Yeah, tomorrow at what time we have a session? Where is this, guys? DevSec apps, 5 p.m. Here is what? GitHub, file upload, class content, tools CFS, 501, GitHub. That's good, guys. Thank you. Have a nice time. We'll meet tomorrow at 9 a.m.